welcome to TN Tarot. I hope you've enjoyed the readings I've put up. Apologies that the fire signs one went up a little bit late. I thought I'd set it to schedule, but I clearly didn't do it correctly. Me and technology don't get on the best. But anyway, today we have a reading for the collective for the week ahead. It's timeless, so whenever you find it, it's meant for you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. You know the drill. So today we're using the Green Witch Tarot cards and one Fairy Oracle card as just a bonus, like, clarifier. Because I'm nice that way. So without further ado, we're just going to get into the reading. So I start this way. So I'm going to turn them all and then explain. So we have Four of Wands, Queen of Chalices, and Queen of Wands. I'll turn the clarifier at the end. So when I drew these cards, there's a reason I want to turn them all. Usually I'd do them separately. There's obviously a lot of Queen energy and Wand energy, but it feels like a really good read, like a really good spread actually. These are very good cards. Not that there are any bad ones, but I don't foresee any trials or negativity in this specific read today. So you have, to start with, something that you've been working on really hard is finally like bearing fruit. As you can see from the harvest, there's all sorts of apples, pears, flowers. You can see under the table. If it will focus, I'm sorry if you can't see. There's flowers around anyway. There's lots of greenery, lots of happiness going on. They're making juice or cider, whatever you want to call it. Harvesting all this lovely fruit. So whatever you've been working on, whether it's in romantic relationships, friendships, work, money, whatever, all your hard work is about to what is paying off. Just keep up the hard work. Don't rest on your laurels kind of thing, but you're going to enjoy the fruits of your labour. That's paired with, if you can lift it, there we go. Queen of Chalices. This is a very empathic card. As you can see, there's lots of water, which relates a lot to emotions and empathy. As you can see, the water behind her, further back here, it's more still, but closer towards her, it's a little bit wavy. It's not completely stormy or anything, but there is something going on. There's a current happening. There's lots going on the surface. So it says to me, just be aware of your emotions. You could be sitting in them a little bit, but you can master them fairly easily. As you can see, there's a queen here wearing a crown of flowers. If it'll focus, I think it's hibiscus. Correct me if I'm wrong. Holding the chalice. So you have the power over your emotions. Just be careful if something does trigger you or upset you this week. You are going to be able to get it under control. Just remind yourself, you're in control, you're in charge of your emotions. Don't let yourself get worked up about things. So if you can see the curtain moving in the background, my cat's decided to join in the video today. Also seeing the crab here in the bottom. Means you could get a little bit crabby if you let things get to you. But yeah, you're sitting in your power. You are in control of your emotions. It's a very good card. It's a card of empathy, so you might need to show some empathy this week, maybe even to yourself. Pardon the cat in the background. Or maybe to other people. It might mean be more gentle with yourself. Appreciate all the hard work you've done. Give yourself a break. Or it could mean maybe be kinder to someone around you. Either way, make sure you tap into your sensitivity and aren't too harsh with yourself or those around you, is what I feel this card's saying. Onto the Queen of Wands. Again, another queen. This one, as you can see, is quite a bit older than this one. She looks fairly young and youthful. Although this queen is slightly older, she still looks really good for her age, like well taken care of. She doesn't look haggard or old or anything. There's lots of life going on around her, greenery. She's holding the wand. She's very clearly in charge. She's sitting in her power, its wisdom, its experience, its knowledge, as well as empathy. So whatever's maybe making you more sit in your emotions with this card, I feel like towards the end of the week, you're going to be here and you'll have mastered it. So whatever might be triggering you or making you feel a certain way or need empathy for another person, you're going to have a good handle on it by the end of the week and be in your power and feel comfortable and grounded is what I feel this card's saying. The long and the short of it without going on too much. The clarifier that I pulled today is body movement. We've not long had this card again recently. I feel like that will help get you to this place from here. So if things are feeling a bit emotional or overwhelming for you, maybe you're just drained from all the hard work you've had to do to get this harvest, I feel like getting out of your head will help you process the emotions. So doing something like going for a run, maybe be gentle with your body, do yoga or something like that. Maybe go for a run, lift weights, do something that will physically really tire you out. But yeah, I feel like it will help not sit in your head with emotions that might be a bit much for you. It will help you process everything a bit more if you can just be a little bit more physical. It will help you end the week in this position with the Queen of Wands in your power. Also, it'll help you, I feel, not to snap up those around you, whether it's a loved one or a colleague, however it appears in your experience. I feel like if you work out any, frustration or emotion, even maybe giddiness because things are working out, but it's too much for you, you feel a bit hyper maybe. Body movement, like a workout class, a spin class, aerobics, weightlifting, running, yoga. It could be a combination of things, dancing around your living room. But I feel like that will help you process these little bit choppy emotions to end the week in this position. Oh, pardon me, sorry. But yeah, you've got good things coming that you've worked hard for. You might be a little bit in your emotions, but you are able to sit in them and write them out confidently and comfortably. And you're going to end in a confident, knowledgeable, comfortable position, knowing your power. Just make sure you do get out and about, out of your head, to help you process it. I hope that was helpful. I hope I didn't drone on a little bit too much. Let me know if I did. Let me know if you like my ramblings. I hope you like the setup today. I just felt like I wanted something a little bit different. I incorporated the pearls a little bit, along with the sort of pearly looking rose quartz, because it felt like quite a regal kind of spread. Yeah, any comments, any likes or dislikes, feel free to leave and tell me why. I hope you all have a great week. I'll see you soon.